What is tech diplomacy and why does it matter? Tech diplomacy refers to the use of technology as a tool to promote diplomatic goals, such as peace, cooperation, and economic development among nations. This can involve initiatives such as technology transfers, joint research and development, and international cooperation on issues such as cybersecurity and internet governance. Tech diplomacy is important because technology plays an increasingly important role in the world today, with advances in fields such as artificial intelligence, robotics, and biotechnology potentially transforming economies and societies. In this context, technology can be used as a tool to promote positive diplomatic outcomes, such as building trust and cooperation between nations and addressing shared challenges such as climate change and pandemics. To the rise of the tech diplomat. The concept of a tech diplomat refers to individuals or groups who act as intermediaries between the technology industry and governments or international organizations. With the rapid growth of the technology sector and its increasing influence on all aspects of modern society, the need for tech diplomacy has become increasingly important. Tech diplomats work to promote collaboration and communication between the technology industry and government officials, regulators, and policymakers. They help to bridge the gap between these two worlds, facilitating discussions and negotiations that can lead to more effective policies, regulations, and partnerships. One reason for the rise of tech diplomacy is the growing realization that technology has the potential to shape the world in profound ways, both positively and negatively. For example, new technologies such as artificial intelligence, blockchain, and the Internet of Things are transforming industries and creating new opportunities, but they also raise important ethical, social, and political questions that require careful consideration. Another factor driving the need for tech diplomacy is the increasing globalization of the technology industry. Many of the world's most innovative and influential technology companies are based in the United States, but they operate in markets around the world and face a complex set of regulatory and cultural challenges. What is tech diplomacy? Tech diplomacy is the use of technology to promote international cooperation, peace, and security. It involves using technology to foster understanding, build trust, and facilitate communication and collaboration between nations. Tech diplomacy can take many forms, including sharing technical expertise, collaborating on research, supporting technological development in developing countries, and promoting cultural exchange and dialogue. As technology plays an increasingly important role in global politics and economics, tech diplomacy is emerging as an important tool for building bridges between nations and promoting mutual understanding and cooperation. Why do countries have tech diplomats in Silicon Valley? Countries have tech diplomats in Silicon Valley for several reasons. Access to technology. Silicon Valley is home to some of the world's most innovative and influential technology companies. By having tech diplomats in Silicon Valley, countries can gain access to the latest technological advancements and insights that can help them to advance their own technological capabilities. Economic opportunities. Silicon Valley is a hub of economic activity, with many of the world's most valuable companies based there. Tech diplomats can help countries to identify economic opportunities in the region, such as partnerships or investment opportunities. Innovation. Silicon Valley is known for its culture of innovation, and tech diplomats can help their countries to stay up to date on the latest trends and ideas in technology. Policy and regulation. Tech companies are subject to a wide range of policies and regulations, both in the United States and internationally. Tech diplomats can help their countries to understand and navigate these policies and regulations, and can also advocate for their country's interests in the development of new policies. What is the World Economic Forum doing? The World Economic Forum, WEF, is an international organization that aims to improve the state of the world through public-private cooperation. Here are some of the initiatives and activities that the WEF is currently engaged in. Annual meeting. The WEF holds an annual meeting in Davos, Switzerland, where global leaders from government, business, and civil society come together to discuss and address the world's most pressing issues. COVID-19 response. In response to the COVID-19 pandemic, the WEF has launched the COVID Action Platform, which brings together stakeholders from around the world to coordinate and collaborate on the global response to the pandemic. Sustainability. The WEF has launched several initiatives to address environmental sustainability, including the Net Zero Challenge, which aims to accelerate the transition to a net zero emissions economy. Global Shapers Community. The WEF supports a global network of young leaders called the Global Shapers Community, who work on local projects to improve their communities and drive positive change. Industry partnerships. The WEF partners with leading companies and industries to promote innovation and best practices, such as the Platform for Accelerating the Circular Economy, PACE, which aims to transition to a more circular economy. Future of work. The WEF focuses on the future of work, exploring the impact of emerging technologies on employment and skills, and promoting policies that enable workers to thrive in the new economy.